Hi guys, in continuation to my last video on creating a multi-tool agent, I'll today be showing you the code behind it and also a demo on how the agent is actually working. I'll just summarize the files in this code base. I have an agent file where I've imported some tools which I made in another file. And there is a config file also. I'll show you what that contains. But I'm not getting into too much of this coding because it's really not required. You can ask AI to create that. I did that. I did the same thing. So here I have created a root agent which has a name, a model, description, instruction, and the tools. If you have seen my last video, you would know that we were talking about creating these kind of capabilities for an agent for an e-commerce store. So those are the precise tools here. Now, if you look at this, it is getting the name, model, and description from the config file. So let us just have a look at that. So the idea behind creating this file is that you can quickly change something here instead of editing in the main agent file. It just helps to keep the code very clean. So I've given it a name. It's called shopping assistant. It's using Gemini 2.5 Flash. And then I have given it all the system policies, like return policy is this. There are some conditions. Then coming to the capabilities, I have described what the capabilities are and what action is expected from the agent, right? So here I have pre-sales capabilities, then I have post-sales capabilities, which are mainly like order status tracking, return eligibility, etc. And there are some reasoning guidelines. So remember I talked about few short examples, so this is precisely that. So I've given some examples that if the user, for example, asks, does the smartphone Pro X have a headphone jack? Then the agent should be checking the features. And if the agent sees that there is no headphone jack, then answer accordingly. Similar for return eligibility, then I have described a communication style. So just imagine if I had to put this whole content into the agent file, it would have been an enormous, clumsy code file. So that's why I've kept this whole thing separate. And this is tool file, which actually contains all the functions which I just said. So there is get product details, and there is get order status, then there is check return eligibility, right? So let's get on to seeing this in action. So guys, I have opened up my terminal and I have typed the command which I showed you in the last video. And now I've gotten a local link. So I'll just go to this link and show you the demo. Okay, so I'm in the ADK interface again, and I can see Alexa here. It's because I have named this file Alexa inside Shopping Assistant. So don't be surprised. Okay, one thing I forgot to show you is that I have also got this mock kind of a database thing, because this is a demo project. I can't create a real database. So here I have, some products and then descriptions, and then I have mock orders DB also. So let's just check the functionalities one by one. So first I want to, let's say, track an order. Okay. Where is my order? I'll take this ORDs and make 9. Okay, so see that it is getting, connecting to the right tool, and it's giving me this reply, your order was delivered on 3rd Feb. And yeah, that is what is written for this order, right? So it does do its job well. Now let me ask something about maybe a product feature. So just look at this laptop. It has a fingerprint reader, webcam, etc. Let's go to something else. Okay, let's check this. So this laptop, for example, does not have a webcam. So let me ask, does give the precise name. Support video details. Okay, so again it redirected to the right tool, and it's telling me it's not ideal for video meetings because it does not have a built-in webcam. You'd need to purchase an external webcam, right? So this is all because of the few short examples which we gave in the code. Now let me ask something regarding returns. Okay, so I'll have to ask from the orders DP. So I'll again ask about ORD 789 and see if it's eligible for return. I want to return ORD 789. Yep, it did redirect to the right tool again, and it's telling me create news. This is eligible for return. It was delivered on 3rd Feb and you still have 27 days remaining in your 30-day return window. Excellent, right? So just think of it. It's not just an LLM which is hallucinating random details and giving out to the user. You have actually grounded the agent in your system policies, and you have given it good number of examples so that it can get you the right reply and it can connect to the right tool. And like I showed you, you can go here and check everything, like what the agent did, what were the steps of it. So this agent basically has 3 tools at its disposal, and then it goes through a lot of processes. You can see the token counts, etc. So just try it out. It's fun. Do follow my channel. I'll come up with a lot of more exciting content soon.